Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while because I haven't really had much to do because I haven't bought anything for the cars. But I got a new video today. Bought a new part for the FG. It's a cold air intake. So I'm going to show you guys how to install that and take you guys for a little drive around and see what the difference is in it. So let's get into it. So what we're actually going to be replacing is this airbox and this induction line here. So come over here, this is all our bits here. So we got our induction pipe, stainless steel. So it's going to go up there like that. And then over here we've got the filter in the box, and then that will replace in there. So yeah. Okay, so as far as I'm aware, all we're going to need tool-wise is socket set. It's got, yeah, 8mm, 7mm, and probably a 10mm as well. Flat blade screwdriver, Phillips head screwdriver, and a pair of these star head Allen keys, like that, just to undo the tops of the filter box. As you can see down there. So yeah, so I don't know if there's any, I know there's two bolts up here that hold it, I don't know if there's any underneath. That's why we need to take this off to have a look and see if there's any holding it in on the inside.
Worth your while, then you'll fly. Don't stay on the ground, shoot up to the sky. Drinking in all your days and all.
Okay, so it doesn't appear that there's any holding it in on the inside. So yeah, we'll just undo these ones, and then this box should come out. Actually, first we just gotta undo this one and take this intake panel off. So that's just a screwdriver. Gently undo it. The screw will come out. Sometimes they come out in one piece, sometimes they come out in two. And then we just get the flat blade here, and then that should just pop out. We shouldn't need to put this one back in. So yep, that'll just lift, give it a bit of a twist, and then it'll come straight out. So I'll put that down here with the rest of the stuff. Alrighty. So these are 8mm bolts, so you'll need an 8mm socket for the heads of them. So they're out now. So now that should just lift out like so. And there we go. That is that airbox out. Get rid of these leaves in here. Like that. Alright, so now we can come up here and pull out this. Get that oxygen's vacuum line off. That's what I meant. Alright, now that should just come off if we get a 7mm socket. So we just want to undo that bolt just here. That's our clamp. Just keep on doing that. Alright, that should be enough. Now that should just maneuvering. Should just slide off like that. I don't know why it's got such a big box on that side of it, but anyways, we'll put that down here with this. Keep all our bits together. Alright, so now we can start on getting the new intake in. Okay, so to start off with, we need to put our clamps onto the elbow so we can not get any leaks in there. So to do that, you're just going to need a 10mm socket. I'll put a link to this cold air intake in the actual description of the video, but as you can see, it is a custom shop cold air intake. So yeah, it looks pretty good. I've heard some good reviews about it, so we'll just have to wait and see how it goes in the actual car. So yeah, we'll get these clamps on like that. Alrighty, so now that's ready to go on. So that'll just sit up here, so we'll just maneuver that on. I'll just put the camera down for a second to allow me to do that.
But no, it's not a sin to overflow with all your questions. There's so much higher to go with the lesson.
There we go. That took a little bit of maneuvering to get on. Yep, but that's it on there now. So now we can install the box and the pod filter, and then we should be good to go. Okay, so what I've done is I've pulled the little rubber grommets out of the old one and put it here just to give it a bit of extra spacing so it sits better. So yeah, we'll get those bolts in. So that will be these long ones that we pulled out. So we'll get those in and then we'll go from there.
You can't lose. It's a beautiful thing to know that here there are no rules. This is an invitation to life. You can only go so far if you try. Make it worth your while, then you'll fly. Don't stay on the ground, shoot up to the sky.
So now that's in, we can put the pod on. So we'll unwrap that, we'll get that on the piping, and hopefully it fits. It should fit.
Just raise it up, embrace the fall, and let it bring you back.
So that's that on. So now we can tighten up this clamp up here that we haven't done up yet. That one is already tight. Just tighten that one. That one's just a Phillips head. These ones are 10mm sockets, but the socket doesn't fit, so I've got a 10mm ratchet spanner. It's always really handy to have. Alrighty, so now that that's tight, we can get this little one, just get that over onto there, like that. And now we can put the lid on top, which is just over here. These brackets are pretty loose, so I pull all them off. We just slide them back on. Perfect. So now we can get this lid. And just sit that here. Just let me maneuver this around. There we go. So the lid didn't actually fit around the aircon unit, which was surprising. So I did have to bend that down. So you can either bend it or cut it. And yeah, it just requires a bit of maneuvering. But other than that, that is all finished now. So we can just double check all our clamps are tied up here. Yep. Yep. There we go. That's on. Alright, so now we can get all our tools out of the way and give it a start up and see how it goes. Alright, so we started her up. Now we'll just let her warm up and then we'll go for a bit of a test drive and see how it feels. So we're gonna go on a test drive right now and see how we go. Alrighty. So I'm driving in manual mode at the moment, just to see how it goes. We'll get out onto the main road where I can put my foot down and we'll see how it goes. You can definitely hear it bringing the air in, which gives it a bit of a better sound as well, which is good. Engine's nearly completely heated up, which is going to be even better for when we put our foot down. Really need to get someone as a cameraman instead of doing it myself. Alright, so we're nearly at the main road. The other sound you can hear is my vacuum gauge. It's really noisy. I don't know if you can hear it on the video. We'll see when I edit it. Thankfully, I don't need my sunnies. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's definitely a bit more power to it. It's definitely improved the power. And that was only like a quarter, halfway to the floor as well. I don't want to push it too much because I don't know if it's going to blow my head gasket if I do it, because it is colder air. It is called a cold air intake, so it is making colder air go through the engine. Yeah, I highly recommend getting one of these. This is really good. This is awesome. It definitely feels a lot quicker now, which is good. We want that. Let's pull over, see if I can get the camera set up somewhere to look on the outside so you're not just staring at my face. Alright, so I've got the camera set up in the back there. So yeah, we'll be able to do a more in-depth look at the drive for you guys. Clear. As you can see, it is a lot more powerful. Really good, actually. I don't know how it looks on the screen, but it's definitely a lot more powerful than what it was with the standard filter, not to mention the standard that's that done now. I'll get my hand out of the way. So that's that done now. I really recommend getting a cold air intake. Maybe not this brand because it wasn't actually the best fitment wise. But yeah, definitely get a cold air intake. If you do want to grab this brand and you don't mind modifying the lid a little bit to fit in, then there'll be a link in the description to where I got it from. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it helped you out if you were looking to put a cold air intake in. Highly recommend doing it. So definitely, if you're looking into doing it, definitely do it. This one cost me about $400. And I had to buy 2 separate parts for it. One was the cold air intake box, and then the other was the stainless steel induction pipe. So yeah, total that cost me roughly $400. I bought that off eBay, but through their eBay store, just because it was easier for me. I don't know if you can get it through their direct store. But other than that, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, ask me any questions if you want, because now I am doing FGs and EF Falcons. So if you have any questions on that, just shoot me a message in the comments down below. And then, yeah, I'll try and make a video on it or something like that. If you do want to actually make contact with me and message me, my Instagram is @BlazeRedEF or @NitroFGXR6. They'll both be up there. Should be on the screen if I can work out how to edit it. If not, links in the description below, and you can shoot me a message there. I'll try to get back to you when I can. Or just put it in the comments and I'll see what I can do. But yeah, please subscribe. Please invite any and all friends and family you want to come join my channel. If they've got falcons and stuff like that, bring them along, because if they need help with anything, I'd love to help them out. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in my next video.